Namaste. In our continued bliss of enjoying Sri Krishna's names in Srimad Bhagavat Geetha, Naama Gita's this episode focuses on Prabhu again for the third time. Just as a recap, Prabhu is recited 5 times in Srimad Bhagavat Geetha, thrice by Sri Krishna himself and twice by Arjuna. So in this episode, we are going to look at 11th chapter, 4th sloka, 14th chapter, 21st sloka, both where Prabhu is recited by Arjuna. The earlier 2 episodes, we saw how Prabhu was recited by Krishna. So now let's look into Prabhu recited by Arjuna.
Manyase yadi tachakyam maya drashtumiti prabho yogeshvara tato me tvam darshayatmanam avyayam.
The 11th chapter is the Vishwarupa Yoga, where Arjuna has kind of transformed from a confused soul to more a clear soul, and more importantly, he has crossed 10th chapter, where this is called the Vibhuti Yoga, where Krishna explains a lot about himself. So now Arjuna is completely clear that he is talking to the Supreme Lord, and it is the same Arjuna in the first chapter who ordered Krishna to say, Ratam Stapayati Krishna. He says, drive this chariot to this place. That's what he says before the war starts. And from an ordering king to a completely subservient Jivatma to Sri Krishna, the Paramatma, now Arjuna is completely in love, in devotion, in a bliss and understanding that Krishna is supreme, Krishna is everything, omnipotent. And now he says, Krishna, I love the way you are able to attract everybody and everything towards you. You are supreme. You could have used your power to just keep me under control. No, you actually attracted me. So here Prabhu, he is using the word Prabhu with the feeling of being attracted towards Krishna. And we all know, it just takes one look at Krishna that we fall at his feet because he is so attractive. Now that is just external. But the more and more we realize all the Kalyana Gunas of Sri Krishna, the more and more we learn through Acharya's works, elders, Purvacharyas and elders' works on Sri Krishna, we will completely fall in love and be at his feet all the time. So here in 11th chapter, 4th sloka, when Arjuna uses the term Prabhu, this is what he says, as basically from a context of completely being attracted towards Krishna. So Arjuna tells Krishna, hey Prabhu, if you think I can see your real form, can you bless me with your vision? And that is how the Vishwarupa is shown. In Vishnu Sahasranama, we know that in the Kurukshetra war, Bhagavad Gita at the start and towards the end or little later than that, Vishnu Sahasranama is recited by Bhishma Pitamaha. In the Vishnu Sahasranama, a collection of 1,000 odd names of Sri Krishna or Mahavishnu, the name number 35 and name number 300 are Prabhu. Here, Purvacharyas have explained the definition of Prabhu in another dimension, that though Krishna is here as human form, along with Arjuna, is riding chariot now, but he still maintains his supreme qualities. There are many instances in Mahabharata where Krishna revealed himself as the supreme. We all know how Sri Krishna protected the Pandavas at various stages. When he protected Draupadi in the Kaurava Sabha, when the last year of their banishment where they are supposed to be in hiding, and during that time when Durvasa came home after dinner time asking for food, how he protected them. There are many instances like this. Shishupala Vada in a court, how he killed Shishupala, and there it's also revealed that he is the supreme. In Rama Avatar, prior to this, though he came as a human, where he just obeyed his father, and when he was banished to forest, he went to forest. There when Ravana abducted Sita, he was forlorn and he was actually searching, he was feeling upset, just like you and I who would behave normally. But there are many stages within Ramayana where he revealed that he is the supreme. Akalika Shapa Vibhoshana, and very important is Jadayu Moksha. At many places, who can give moksha? Only the Supreme can give moksha. When Jatayu was about to die, Rama goes and protects and says, I grant you moksha. He forgot that he was in a human form. So this is what Purvacharya explained and rejoice in the term Prabhu, that though he takes the incarnation of human form, he retains his supreme quality at all times. So Prabhu's dimension also says at all times he is able to give bhogam and moksham to all of us at any time, whether he is at his heavenly abode in Vaikuntha or along with us in human form.
Arjuna Uvacha क्लैर्लिङ्गैस्त्रीन् गुणानेतान् इतीतो भवति प्रभो किमाचारः कथं चैतान् त्रीन् गुणान् अतिवर्तते.
Now moving on to the next stage, where at 14th chapter 21st sloka, when Arjuna uses again Prabhu, here he says Prabhu in a very different context. He says, Prabhu, hey Prabhu, he is addressing Krishna, I have lot of questions and I think only you can answer. Why? Because we humans are always having a mix of three gunas. What are the three gunas? Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. All of us, you and I, have all these three qualities in some ratio plus and minus. The best part is this ratio goes up in different form, probably on an hourly basis, not just on a daily basis. What is Sattvic quality? Sattvic quality is the best and ideal quality that you and I can aim for. Being nice, being enjoying everything and being very soft about things. And Rajas qualities is extreme of everything, extreme of liking anything or extreme of disliking anything. Tamasa qualities are basically being lazy, being zombie, the killing instinct, suicidal instincts are all that are tamasa qualities. All of us in our daily life, if we just sit back and relax, we go through all these three qualities we demonstrate because we are made of all these qualities. If we are able to sustain one of these qualities on a consistent basis, we can say, okay, this guy is full of Rajasa quality or this guy is full of Tamasa qualities, or is so nice, he's got full of Sattvic qualities. Aim is of course to maximize Sattvic qualities. The best any human can do is to achieve increase Sattvic qualities. But here Arjuna is talking to the Prabhu, Sri Krishna, who has surpassed or who is beyond all these three qualities because nothing affects him. He is supreme. So he says, Krishna, because you as Prabhu, who have surpassed all these qualities, who does not allow Trigunas to affect you, I have a lot of questions asked and only you can answer. So it's very important that we realize Sri Krishna is supreme and he is the one who controls everything, he is the one who creates everything, and he is the one untouched by Trigunas or anything that worldly things that you and I get affected with. And hence, like Arjuna, let us pray at the lotus feet of Prabhu Sri Krishna and be blessed. Namaste.
Madhava Achyuta Krishna Hare Rishikesha Kesava Govinda Vasudeva Bhagavan Janardana